Hi, I'm Rob Taylor, and I'm here with some wonderful people, and we're going to talk to you about a concert coming up soon that's going to be presented by the Taylor Music Group featuring the Taylor Festival Choir. To my right is composer Cormichael Duffy. And to my left, we've got Father Joe Tedesco, and then on my far left, we have the one and only Ellen Dressler-Morrill. And I'm just going to ask them a few questions about this piece. So this concert is going to feature a cantata written, and we're going to be giving the Charleston debut of this concert. So I'm going to ask the composer, Cormac, to tell us a little bit about your piece.
Well, this piece is based around the poems written in prison by a Catholic priest who's called Father Max Joseph Metzger. He was really the founder of ecumenism between Lutherans and Catholics in Germany, bringing these two divided communities who've been really separated so much since the Reformation. He wasn't the only one, but he made it into a movement in Germany. But then he was imprisoned several times, 3 times, and in prison he'd write poems, and eventually, unfortunately, he was executed. But what you see, I hope that I saw in the poems, which made me want to set them, was the tremendous joy and faith he had even in circumstances like that. He was ready, his faith was strong, and he was really quite a pioneer. So I wanted to honor him, so I wrote the music for him.
Now this performance is actually at St. Matthew's Lutheran Church, downtown Charleston at 4 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, February the 2nd. But Metcalfe Abbey is involved in this. In fact, they're one of the groups of folks that are helping put this together. And this is Father Tedesco, the abbot of Metcalfe Abbey, and this is a very spiritual work by a very spiritual man. Father, tell me what you would think about how this concert and this piece impacts the spiritual community of the Low Country.
It's a significant event for the Low Country because of who we are, people of faith who want to come together and live life together. Mm-hmm. And Max Metzger was one who tried to do that in Germany, bring people together of faith. And that's our mission as well, to bring all people of faith together, to live together, to change the world. So there's a connection here for us to hold on to be energized by his life and work and by what this music can do to inspire us to move forward in the ecumenical movement so that we can become one as we're called to be by Jesus himself.
Right.
And so I think this is just a powerful time for us to touch this reality of Metzger and what he did so that we can be energized and do the same thing where we are here in the Low Country.
Beautifully said. And Ellen, you've put together more concerts than just about anybody in Charleston and all the festivals. How do you see this concert impacting the arts community of Charleston and just the community as a whole?
If people pay attention and listen and consider what the text is as they're listening to this beautiful music in such a beautiful place as the Metcalfe Abbey Church or the upcoming concert in St. Matthew's Lutheran, if you pay attention, your better angels are going to come out and enrich you, make you kinder and more empathetic to everyone. And that, to me, is what the whole meaning of Metcalfe Abbey is, the whole meaning of this kind of music is, and why we all work so hard to put together things that will inspire people and make them better for the experience of hearing the event.
As always, you put it better than any of us could put it. I just want to tell to our patrons out there, if you come to the concert Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock, you will hear this wonderful man's beautiful music. But we're also going to be performing 2 motets by 2 of the great composers ever. One being a Catholic composer, one being a Lutheran composer. So Monteverdi, Claudio Monteverdi wrote a motet called Beatus Vir, and we're going to be performing that. And then the whole concert will close with a man who is arguably the greatest composer, maybe the greatest musician of them all, Johann Sebastian Bach. Yes. His great motet, Singet dem Herrn, Sing to the Lord, will close the program. So if you want tickets, you can buy them online on our website, which is tmgcharleston.com, or you can buy them at the door. And we certainly hope to see you at this concert on February the 2nd, Una Sancta. Thank you.